Listen and repeat. Tom was a young man who lived in a small, quiet village. He was kind, polite, and hardworking. People in the village liked him because he always helped others and spoke to everyone with respect. One day, Tom realized he had special feelings for a girl named Anna. Anna was cheerful, kind, and always had a big, bright smile. She was one of the most loved people in the village, and Tom felt happy every time he saw her. Tom started thinking about Anna all the time. He thought, Anna is perfect. I want to marry her. I will love her and make her happy forever. Tom felt nervous about sharing his feelings, but he knew he had to be brave. He decided to talk to Anna and tell her how much he cared about her. One afternoon, Tom saw Anna near the village market. She was buying fruit from a shop. Tom walked up to her and smiled. Anna smiled back and said, "Hi, Tom. How are you?" Tom tried to hide his nervousness and replied, "I'm fine, Anna. I need to talk to you about something important." Anna nodded and said, "Sure, tell me." Tom took a deep breath and said, "Anna, I like you very much. I think you are kind, smart, and beautiful. I would like to marry you and spend my life with you. Will you marry me?" Anna looked at Tom kindly, but her face showed some sadness. She said, "Tom, I am happy to know how you feel, but I don't feel the same way. I think of you as a good friend, but I do not love you the way you love me. Also, I have already decided to marry someone else." Tom's heart felt heavy. He didn't know what to say. He forced a small smile and said, "Thank you for being honest with me, Anna. I hope you are happy." Anna smiled gently and said, "Thank you, Tom. You are a good person, and I wish you the best too." Tom walked home slowly. His heart ached, and his mind was full of questions. Why did she reject me? What did I do wrong? Why wasn't I enough for her? These thoughts kept coming to him, and he felt more and more sad. He stayed in his house for many days, not wanting to talk to anyone. He stopped smiling, and he didn't enjoy his work anymore. One day, an old man named Mr. Peter came to visit Tom. Mr. Peter was wise and respected by everyone in the village. He had helped many people with his advice. When Mr. Peter saw Tom, he said, "Tom, you look very sad. What is wrong? Why are you so quiet these days?" Tom sighed and told Mr. Peter everything that had happened with Anna. He explained how much he liked her, how he told her about his feelings, and how she rejected him. He also shared how her words had hurt him and made him feel worthless. Mr. Peter listened carefully and nodded his head. He said, "Tom, rejection is a part of life. Everyone faces it at some point. It is painful, but it also teaches us important lessons. Let me share some thoughts with you that may help." Mr. Peter told Tom, "First, you must know your worth. Your value is not decided by one person's opinion. Just because Anna didn't choose you doesn't mean you are not good enough. You are special because you are unique, and no one else in the world is exactly like you. Second, it is better to be with someone who truly wants to be with you. Love should be mutual. Forcing someone to stay in your life will only bring sadness for both of you. If Anna didn't feel the same way about you, then it's better that she was honest with you. Third, not everyone will understand or appreciate you in life. That doesn't mean you are not valuable. It just means that the right person hasn't come into your life yet. Fourth, sometimes we need to look at ourselves. Are we kind and patient? Do we have any habits that might push people away? For example, are we too pushy, selfish, or difficult to deal with? We should always try to improve ourselves and be the best version of who we are. Fifth, remember that rejection doesn't mean you will never find love. It just means Anna was not the right person for you. Somewhere in the world, there is someone who will love and accept you for who you are. You will meet them when the time is right. Sixth, never let rejection destroy your confidence. When someone says no to you, say, "It's okay," and move forward. Life is full of opportunities. Don't let one rejection make you feel like a failure. Seventh, rejection should not make you angry or hateful. Let go of the person with kindness and peace in your heart. Carry no bitterness, because that will only hurt you in the end. Eighth, rejection can sometimes be a blessing in disguise. Maybe Anna is not the right person for you, and her rejection is saving you from future problems. One day, you will look back and be thankful that things didn't work out. Ninth, remember that even great people faced rejection. Joseph, David, Paul, and even Jesus were rejected by others. But they didn't give up. They went on to achieve great things. You can too. 10th, life doesn't end because one person didn't choose you. There are so many wonderful things waiting for you. Don't let one rejection stop you from living your life to the fullest. Finally, rejection keeps you available for the right person. You can only marry one person, and when the right one comes into your life, you will understand why things didn't work out with Anna. Tom listened carefully to Mr. Peter's words. He felt as if a heavy weight had been lifted from his heart. He realized that Anna's rejection was not the end of his story. It was just a step in his journey. Tom decided to work on himself and trust that the right person would come into his life one day. He began smiling again and found joy in his work. He was no longer sad about Anna. Instead, he felt hopeful about his future. Rejection had taught Tom a valuable lesson. It is not the end. It is a chance to grow, learn, and prepare for the right person who will love and accept you completely. Tom's story reminds us that good things take time, and the best is yet to come.